How's it going, guys? This is the Goon, and today we're going to be looking into the mixer window of Reason. And so, real quick, last video we did draw in a couple notes and we saved our program file and all that stuff. What you would want to do now to open your program file is hopefully you remembered where you saved it. If not, you can come to your little menu button, and Reason should have a little drop down area and the last song you worked on will be at the top. So I'm just gonna open up Intro to Reason, is what I titled the track that we worked on last time. And so it'll take just a moment to load up. But yeah, so today we will be covering the mixer window in Reason. And so we just need another moment here. And so now we have our rack window on top. I don't know if yours will load the same way, but what we're gonna do is hit that little menu at the bottom or the Reason logo, and it will bring you to the mixer window, which I was already on. Sorry about that, guys. So real quick, we'll just go over the mixer window. We have here the individual track channels. So here's our Kong that we created last time, and right next to it is the Thor. And on these channels, you have your faders to adjust the levels. You can bring the level up or bring it down just by clicking and dragging. And above that you have mute and solo buttons. You can mute the track by itself or solo the track, so that will be the only one playing. Your pan, which adjusts where the sound or the instrument sits in the mix as far as left or right. And then above it we'll start from the top. You have your inputs, dynamic effects such as compressors or gating, EQs, equalizers, your low pass, high pass filter, high frequencies, high mids, all that stuff. Insert effects, sends and returns, and so all this stuff, again, we'll cover in a later video. Next to all the way to the right, you have your master channel, which adjusts your master volume, this fader here. All the insert effects that are already programmed into Reason, insert effects for the master channel, FX sends, and compressor and all that stuff. Once again, we'll come back to that. So just real quick, what we'll do is play around with the channels, the faders, the width, pan, all that stuff. So if you just push the space key, at least this is how it is on my computer or Windows, I don't know if it's the same for Mac, but it'll play the song that you have set up. And so I don't like the Thor right now, so let's say we just hit the mute button, it'll turn the Thor off, and so now we're just left with the Kong playing. So we can drag this fader down, bring the volume down, or bring it up if we want. Let's see here. The pan, we'll mess with that. Once again, it's all just click and drag, very simple to use. Stereo width. This will make your tracks either you can set it to be just mono or it'll control the stereo field of the instrument. But that's something again we'll cover in a later video. So let's say you wanted, now that the Thor is muted, let's say you did want to listen to just the Thor. What you could do is solo the Thor. and so now we're in a bad spot, but now just the channel for the Thor will come through without interference from the Kong. So there's these little buttons here too. If you have multiple tracks muted and you want to turn off all the muting, you can do that, or vice versa if you want to turn off all the solo tracks and enable everything else to come through, you can hit that button. Above that we have a sequencer rack, or a go to sequencer button, or go to rack device. So you can click these, it'll take you there, or you can click the other one and it'll take you straight to the rack. So that should have pretty much about cover it for the mixer window. Um, Again, if you guys have questions or comments, please message me or leave a comment in the comments section. I'm trying to do my best to explain these things. I'm not the best speaker, but if, again, questions or comments, and I will answer them the best I can. Um, so yeah, next videos, not really sure where we're gonna go, but I think what we will end up doing is getting more in depth with instruments. So we'll probably start with the drum machine, kind of learn about the drum machine, all that stuff. So again, if you guys want to save this file, it'll be helpful, but if not, we'll just start over on the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Till next time, this is the Goon.